Today you're changing spark plugs on a 2005 Honda Odyssey EX with a 3.5 liter V6. There are other tutorials out there on how to change spark plugs, especially one on a 2002 Odyssey, very similar to this. Slight differences in how the connectors are in the engine, but ultimately I was able to pull out all of the spark plugs without having to remove the electrical connector bar here that runs traversely, or if you will, alongside of the valve cover. So each one of them I unclicked all of the connectors very easily, simple to do. Just wiggle on the connector, click it, and it's off. I found that was the simplest way to do this, rather than try to remove the entire spark connector all the way down in, which is this plastic piece here. I'll show you what that looks like if you haven't seen one before. It is this piece here. It is pretty long. I'd say about 6 or 7 inches long, and that slides down into the connection, and the electrical connector is on the top. Connects down into the spark plug. Well, there's your spark plug. The old wire philosophy. Okay. These are the spark plugs that have come out. I have one left in the engine. I think it's the number 4 cylinder, but as you can see, this is a 2005 again, and it has about 115,000 miles. I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but there's clearly some heat history on the insulator that is going around the spark plug for each of these. That's first one, here's a second one, third one associated with that. And then this one has a little bit of, maybe even a little oil deposits on it as well. Might be kind of hard to see with the video. Just in case you're wondering, I was going to order them online, but I instead went down to Advanced Auto Parts, a little simpler. I paid probably maybe $1 more per, but this is a brand new spark plug. It's pre-gapped, 0.044 I believe, and compared to a one that just came out of the engine with 115,000 miles, you obviously can see the difference. And this is the one that I purchased. Okay, I want to show you the very last one, which is the most difficult one to install, which is the rear of the engine. Is much more complicated, but still can be done. Instead of using a 3/8 inch long extension, I found that the only way to pull that spark plug out is with a medium size extension back in here. And it's kind of hard to see, but I already have the spark plug loose. Reaching down in, I have my spark plug socket, and I'm just trying to connect into it and pull it out. You can see you have to kind of squeeze between these hoses here, and out comes the spark plug. So that's the trick. If you have any questions, please send me some comments. Thanks.